is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and oh, fuck. I am tired as hell, but I figured I'd give you guys another update to the 1/400 scale RMS Titanic model kit by Academy, which is the premium edition with the LED lighting. I know some of you are probably getting fucking tired of hearing that shit, but I want to tell you exactly what the fuck it is. And I want to give a shout out to all my viewers and all my subscribers for joining the Commodore's crew. Thank you very much. Every subscription helps. So, anyway, like I said, it's past 2:30 in the fucking morning. And I did a little bit more work because I ran out of paint, but there was a few things I could do before I had to get more paint. I'm hoping that the fucking governor will be opening shit up soon, so I can go to the Hobby Lobby and Michael's, so I go to both places and buy my paint and shit. I need to actually really hit this motherfucker hard. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and see what we're going on. A lot of shit going on. Oh yeah, don't worry, that's not glued. I just got that shit sitting together. I still have to paint the hull and shit. As you can see, all my photo etch brass pieces are actually in this little plastic case now versus being in a bag. If you've seen my last video, I have made these davits, if you can see them. They're tiny as hell. Like right here, this is a double set of arm, okay. Here's my fucking hand, okay. There's part of my finger. They're tiny as fuck. So, they're all in here with all the other shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shut that before I fucking lose any of that crap. And of course there's a fucking train nearby. Oh well, who cares? I love trains, so who cares? For starters, I have, for starters, the cranes. I keep forgetting where these cranes fucking went. So I wrote letters underneath. And this one has the letter F. I'll explain why. Get the hull. Like right here on the forward well deck, there's 2 letter F's on these nubs. The 2 cranes marked F will go here. The 2 cranes that are marked B for back or aft well deck will go here. The cranes marked P for poop deck will go here. And the 2 cranes marked A for A deck will go on the nubs there. And I wrote the letters inside the cranes. That's one way you can remember when you build them. Write the letters and then write those corresponding letters to where they gotta go. So when you glue them down, you'll know where to go. So that's a little tip for you. I went ahead and started putting some of the superstructural pieces together. This piece is actually the part of the B deck level, because this area is to the back where you will see, because the lower area will be the chocolate brown for the well deck dado and the upper portion's white. See, I'm going to give this another coat of paint and I'll be putting all the brass, photo etch brass windows and shit on it and it'll be done. And here is the aft A deck piece for the second class region of the ship. Fuck, I'll give this another coat of paint, put the brass windows and shit on and glue it. But if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, go into this book. A picture of Thomas Andrews right here. And that's what I was talking about, that light chocolate honey brown. You also have to do it in the front area too, as well as on the hatch number 1 right there. I still have to paint all that shit up and detail it before I can put the wood decking and shit down. This is a pretty good resource. And that's another thing I want to talk to you about real quick. The LEDs inside the model are very bright. If you guys remember, they're like super violet white. And when I have to do something to make them yellow, this warm yellow. And I watched a video of a guy doing a 1/700 scale model with LED lighting. And he actually had the same problem, but he took transparent yellow paint and he painted over the LED bulbs, or over the LEDs, since, you know, LED lighting runs cool, it doesn't, you know, heat up. He put just a light layer of yellow over the bulbs and it made a real nice yellow glow. I'm going to do that on mine. That should work, hopefully. And I started at some of the interior walls in the ship. Not much, but I did some. I still have to finish painting that area. Oh, yeah. And I also started adding some of the rigging to the pieces, too, see? I started adding rigging to some of it, too. Get the rigging and shit done. And let's see here. I added the little gate. You can see it. Added the little metal gate to the front of the forecastle, of the front of the well deck area. And of course, a lot of the decking and shit's been done, but here is the boat deck, and it looks like literally a tangled rat's nest of fucking wire, because I did all of the guy wires for the smokestacks, but in the instructions to do the smokestacks, well, not smokestacks, they're funnels. You can call them whatever the fuck you want to call them. I call them funnels. What the fuck they are. Smokestacks, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You can see it's one long ass piece of fucking string. And they thread it through and through and do it. But that made no fucking sense because the last funnel here, funnel number 4, is on this section here, which that would be step number 22. But it says to glue it down, you gotta wait at step 32. Step 32 was put it all together. In that case, if you try to do that, you couldn't fucking thread the funnels and shit and glue that down, then glue it down, because it wouldn't fit right. So I went with the method that I did the rigging on the 1/350 scale Titanic, and I ran all the individual wires on the deck itself, so that I took a piece of string and I made a big old monkey's fist knot at the end of it, and I threaded through, and then when it hit the end, I took a dab of my super glue and I just glued it. As you can see, it's all there. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it will be really awesome once it's all done. And so when I put the piece down and actually glue the funnel and shit down before I, you know, glue the caps down, then I can just run all the wires through it, twist it, glue it, hold it, and then tuck the shit down in, put the cap on and be done with it. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, I fucking hate doing rigging. Doing rigging on a model ship is not that fucking hard. It's really not that fucking hard. If you just pay attention to what the hell you're doing. It's not that hard. Now, that's a bit hard. Even for me. But I did it on that model. And I did it on my Revell model, which is up there. My 1/570th scale. But I still gotta do some. I still gotta do a lot more photo etch. The railings, the ladders, the stairs, the benches. Oh, there's a shit ton of benches I still gotta do. For the most part, most of this shit has been bent and finished. I've not done the ladders. I've not done the staircases. I still have to figure out putting some reels into these wire reel housings. I still have to do the ladders for the funnels. Still have to do the ladders. I've done the davits. I've done the boats. Well, I'm not done the boats, but I did the boat davits. I did the whistle, the funnel platforms. I've done a lot of that shit, but there's still a lot more to do. Oh, and if you have this, if you get either this kit, the 14215, just the normal Titanic model, or if you get kit number 14226, which is this one, do not go by this painting reference guide. This reference guide is a fucking liar. Fucking lies to you. You want a good painting guide? Go by Ken Marshall's paintings. Go by this. Go by Ken's paintings. These will lead the way. Like it led to me to that. And of course, I still gotta do the fucking windows that I got from Tom's Model Works, which I've not done nothing with because I don't have no fucking brown paint and shit to paint them. So, yeah, a lot done, but I basically have hit a fucking wall. Because with that paint and shit, I can't continue. So, there you have it, guys. That is the latest update to the 1/400 scale Titanic. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. And as always, if you're new to the channel and you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, bash that fucking notification bell, become a member of the Commodore's crew, never miss a video. So until next time, this is Commodore Urban, saying have smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless. Take care until next time, and stay safe, and yeah, there you go. So, there you have it. Take care. So long now. Bye.